If you ride an e-bike in Florida, your freedom to ride on sidewalks and paths is about to get hit with a major speed bump. A new bill moving through the legislature right now aims to cap your speed, force you to install new equipment, and creates a government task force to regulate how you ride. I'm Rick Fletcher, a Florida criminal defense attorney. I read the statutes so that you don't have to. And I've reviewed the new House bill in 2026, which is HB 243, and it changes the rules of the road for every electric bicycle owner in the state. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what is in this bill, what is actually becoming law versus just internet rumors, and what you need to know right now if you want to protect your right to ride. As long as it has pedals and an electric motor, you are treated just like a regular bicycle. No license, no insurance, no problem. But that is all changing. The Florida House of Representatives is currently debating House Bill 243, sponsored by Representative Yvette Benarek, and this bill doesn't just tweak the rules, it creates entirely new classes of violations for riding on sidewalks and sets up a safety task force specifically designed to recommend more regulations in the future. If you ride a Suron, a Super 73, or even a standard pedal assist bike to work, you need to pay attention. If you want to stay ahead of the police and the legislature, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow and keeps you informed on the laws that impact your daily life. Before we talk about the new bill, we have to understand the current law. What is legal today? Now, under Florida Statute 316.20655, an electric bicycle is legally treated the same as a regular bicycle. You do not need a driver's license. You do not need a tag or insurance. And you can ride anywhere a regular bike can go: streets, bike lanes, and yes, even sidewalks. There is currently no specific statewide speed limit for riding on a sidewalk, other than the general duty to ride safely. You just have to follow the same rules as a kid on a Huffy. However, local governments already have the power to regulate you. If your city wants to ban e-bikes on the beach or a specific trail, they can. But the state law has been very hands-off until now. Now let's look at House Bill 243. This is the committee substitute version, meaning it's likely to be updated going forward. Now, here's the deal. There are three massive changes this bill proposes. Number one is the 10 miles per hour sidewalk rule. This is a big one. The bill creates a new subsection 10, to the statute. It states that if you are operating an e-bike on a sidewalk or any area designated for pedestrians, you may not operate an electric bicycle at a speed greater than 10 miles per hour when a pedestrian is within 50 feet. Think about that. If you are commuting on a sidewalk and you see a walker 50 feet away, which is about 3 car lengths, you must immediately slow down to 10 miles per hour. If you don't, it's a non-criminal traffic infraction. That means points on your license and a fine. Number two, the audible signal. If you are on a shared pathway like a park trail that isn't next to a road, you must yield to any pedestrian and you must give an audible signal before passing them. This isn't optional anymore. No more just zooming by. You have a bell, a horn, or your voice, and you must use it. Number three, the Electric Bicycle Safety Task Force. This is the part that you should worry about if you hate regulation. Section 2 of the bill creates a government task force comprised of the Florida Highway Patrol, sheriffs, and police chiefs and medical representatives. And their job is to examine and recommend improvements to state law to encourage safe operation and prevent traffic incidents. What does this mean? They are gathering data to write stricter laws next year. You might have heard that this bill requires a driver's license for Class 3 e-bikes, the ones that go 28 miles per hour. The title of the bill mentions prohibiting a person from operating a Class 3 electric bicycle without a certain license. However, in the actual text of this committee substitute bill, and 243 that we are reviewing, that specific section has been removed or is not present in the enforceable sections. Why? Because lawmakers likely realized that requiring licenses for bicycles is a logistical nightmare. But be warned, the task force created by this bill is specifically designed to study this issue. Just because the license requirement isn't in the text today doesn't mean it won't be in the first recommendation they make in October of 2026. This bill is the stepping stone to licensing. Now, here's some mistakes people make. If this bill passes, here are the mistakes that will get you ticketed. Number one, ignoring the 50-foot rule. Police will absolutely set up traps on popular beach boardwalks or city sidewalks. They will use radar, and if you're doing 15 miles per hour near a pedestrian, that is a ticket. Mistake number two, the silent pass. Passing a pedestrian on a trail without a signal is currently rude, but under the law, it would become illegal. Get a bell. And then number three, the modification. The bill enforces strict crash reporting. Police must now record the class of the e-bike in every crash. And if you have modified your bike to go over 40 miles per hour, but it's labeled as a class one and you get into a crash, you are handing them evidence of a violation.